Hey everybody, welcome again to another edition of the Go Gators Midday Session. I am your coach, co-founder of the Goal Setters Club and author of, I have it with me, the Ultimate Goals Handbook. We are going through this every single day, every single week, every single year. This month we are working on our finance goals. It's Money March. And so today I just wanted to cover our weekly newsletter. So if you're not getting the Goal Setters newsletter, it is packed with information and tips and resources to help you reach your goals. Okay. So I'm literally just going to go through it. It's also available as an audio newsletter. So when you have a moment, it's available on all of your podcast platforms where you get your podcast. So I'm going to pull up the newsletter. And for those of you, you should have it in your inbox. And if you don't, it's time to get it in your inbox. You can subscribe. Give me a second here. All right, you guys. I'm trying to restructure myself as I just ran up the stairs. So if you are not subscribed to the newsletter, go ahead and you can visit bit.ly/Go Getters Digest. So this week we're going to dive into one of the most powerful yet underestimated tools in goal setting, which is affirmations. So affirmations are positive statements that help shift your mindset, boost your confidence, and reinforce your commitment to your goals. And so when you practice consistently, affirmations can help reprogram your subconscious mind, help remove self-doubt, and align your actions with your vision for success. So whether you're striving for better health, financial freedom, stronger relationships, or personal growth, affirmations can be the fuel that keeps you going. So we're going to get into the reset and reflect, our weekly reflection insights. Affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion, and that's by Jim Rohn. And so for years, I struggled with self-doubt, and no matter how much I planned, I would find myself questioning my abilities and sometimes even sabotaging my own progress. So then I discovered the power of affirmations. I started replacing my negative self-talk with empowering statements, and it's a continuous activity. It's something you have to continue to do because you can get back into it, especially as you begin to level up, especially as you begin to accelerate your goals. You start stepping into a different, like you say, new year, new me. When you get into that new year, new me, you might need some new affirmations. And so constantly every day I'm saying, I'm capable of achieving my goals. I'm disciplined and I'm focused. I deserve success and abundance. And so at first it might feel strange, but over time, affirmation can help change your mindset. It could build your confidence and help you push through the challenges. And again, like Jim Rohn said, affirmations without discipline is delusion. So you're not sitting in the mirror saying, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm healthy, I'm this, I'm that, but you're not working out and you're not taking those steps to eat correctly. That's why we have our goal setting practices in place where we're setting our goals, we're writing out our goals, we're researching, we're doing the affirmations, and we're doing the routines, and we're executing. All right, so our question of the week, pull that up. And what's one negative thought you need to replace with a positive affirmation? Because sometimes we have consistent negative thoughts, the same thing every day. And sometimes it's not that it's not working for you. Sometimes we just need to change up our plans at some point. So that is our question of the week. What's one negative thought you need to replace with an affirmation? And everything over here is just going off my phone. All right, Coach's Corner. Coach's Corner. How to use affirmations to reinforce your goals. So if you want to stay motivated and committed to your goals, affirmations should be a daily habit. And so here's how to make them work for you. You want to create personalized affirmations. So your affirmations should be positive. They should focus on what you do want, not what you don't want or not what you're afraid of. They should be present tense, so say it as if it's already true. Instead of saying like, I want to lose 15 pounds, you can say I weigh 155, I weigh 130 pounds. You want them to be specific. You want to tailor your affirmations to your exact goals. So instead of saying I will be financially successful, say I am making smart financial decisions that lead to wealth and security, especially now that we're working on our Money March goals. You want to repeat them daily. Repetition is key. Speak your affirmations. You want to say them out loud in front of a mirror. You want to write them down in your journal. And you can record them and listen to them on repeat. And you want to align your actions with words. So affirmations work best when combined with action. If you affirm I'm disciplined in my health goals, then make sure, again, like you're eating healthy, you're exercising, you're drinking water. And you want to overcome self-negative talk. So whenever a negative thought creeps in, counter it with an affirmation. Instead of saying, I will never reach this goal, you're going to say, I'm capable and committed. Instead of saying, I don't deserve success, you're saying, I am worthy of achieving my goals. And then you want to use visual cues. Post affirmations where you see them in your mirror, on your desk, on your phone. Again, we talked about turning them into audio recordings and listening to them while you're driving. So I'm gonna go over those five keys for you again. 1, how to use affirmations to reinforce your goals. 1, create personalized affirmations. 2, repeat them daily. 3, align actions with your words. 4, overcome negative self-talk. And 5, use visual and audio cues. All right, and then inside of your Ultimate Goals Handbook in the back, there are affirmations for each goal category. So we have 12 goal categories. There's affirmations for each side. So if you need help getting started, there's help for you to get started. So our coach's weekly to-do list, you want to watch a YouTube video on how affirmations rewire the brain. Also, inside of the Goal Setters Club YouTube playlist, we have some affirmations. We have affirmations for your goals. We have affirmations for Christian women. We have affirmations for marriages. And so go ahead and check that out. You want to read the Miracle Morning and discover how affirmations shape your success. Write down 5 affirmations that's related to your current goals. Plan, set a reminder to repeat your affirmations morning and night. And that's easy to put on your phone. Explore, so apps like ThinkUp or I Am to track your daily affirmations. And then buy. You want to buy the Ultimate Goals Handbook, your guide to affirming and achieving your dreams. Let me just check and see if there's any questions in the chat. No questions in the chat. All right, so this week's challenge, commit to saying at least 5 affirmations every morning for 7 days, and then notice how your mindset shifts. I'll say that again. This week's challenge, commit to saying at least 5 affirmations every morning for 7 days, and notice how your mindset shifts. All right, and our quick win of the week. My slides are going slower than I'm going. So our quick win of the week: post your affirmations on a sticky note around your home, workspace, or bathroom mirror. Seeing them throughout the day reinforces your positivity. And that's a quick win. That's something you can do today. I did a whole series yesterday on Quick Win Wednesday. This week's goal tip, create a visual. So whether it's a big vision board, a photo collage on your desk, or just one photo that you take with you on the go, create a visual representation of your goals. Anything you can look at every day that reminds you of what you are working on. That is the ideal. All right, I think that is all I have for you today. So our weekly Go Getter Digest by Coach Ray Vajon is in your inbox every Wednesday. It's also available on YouTube and iTunes as an audio newsletter. So that's available to you. And I have a couple more announcements. And I'm here every Monday through Friday at 12 noon, helping you with your goals. Don't forget to get your Ultimate Goals Handbook available on Amazon. We also have the Ultimate Goal Getter Bundle Kit that comes with your Ultimate Goals Handbook, Own Your Year if you need help creating your word of the year, and then our Dream Big Vision Board Planner to help you with your vision board. Our Goal School community is now open. It's only $1 a month to join. We have an awesome book club inside of that community. So goalschool.com. We are currently reading The Psychology of Money. And so we're on day 13, so it's not too late to join. Go ahead and join us today on that. And that's it, you guys. So I am going to put up the Goal School information. And let me check and see if there's any questions. All right, no questions. All right, you guys, well, have a good, what is it, Thursday? Have a good Thursday, and I'll see you next week. See you tomorrow. Bye.